Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Vital Bracelet BE, Pulsemon DiM, and for today's log we have Shoutmon DX. Originally I was going to go for the stronger evolution, which is Shoutmon 7 Cross 7 or something like that, but I realized that profile is related to Shoutmon DX, so it doesn't really make sense chronologically to do that first. We should do this one first. So I had to kind of reverse my Digimon raising and focus on Shoutmon DX. So here we have today's log is on Shoutmon DX. As usual, we start with etymology and origin of his name, but before we continue, just have to say if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel because I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. So if you're interested in such content, go ahead and crush the like and subscribe button with Shoutmon DX Trident Just Fang and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to today's log. We have Shoutmon DX. As usual, we start with etymology and origin of its name. And I probably butchered his name, like I said, that's why etymology is so important. I've been pronouncing Shoutmon DX's name wrongly for the first few minutes already. Shoutmon, the first part we've explained earlier. Shoutmon's name is derived from the term shout, just shouting. So it's a Digimon that likes to shout. That's why it's called Shoutmon. But DX is actually not pronounced DX, it's actually D-Cross. So it's an abbreviation for double cross, according to wikimon, where there is a digicross technique used to form Shoutmon double cross or D-Cross. Sorry. It's also an abbreviation for deluxe. That's also commonly used in Japan. So it has a double pun, right? DX tends to be an abbreviation for deluxe, so it can be interpreted as Shoutmon Deluxe. Obviously it's not. It's more pronounced Shoutmon D-Cross because it's abbreviated as DX. It's kind of like alluding to the meaning of deluxe, right? So it's Shoutmon Deluxe, but we call it Shoutmon D-Cross. Yeah. So that's how it got its name, and from henceforth, we should call it Shoutmon D-Cross because that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, apparently. Yeah. So, let's look at his profile on Digimon.net for Shoutmon D-Cross. It is the Crusade mode of Omega Shoutmon. So remember, in earlier log we have Omega Shoutmon, now this Crusade mode is born from combining its swift speed and unrivaled power of Zeke Greymon's fighting strength, right? So it's combining Omega Shoutmon with this power from Zeke Greymon. Zeke Greymon's Gold Digizoid provides both high attack and defense without sacrificing Omega Shoutmon's speed. So not even powerful foes can stand up to the combined mobility and offensive capabilities of Crusade mode. Shoutmon D-Cross has a contradictory disposition caused by the instincts of Omega Shoutmon and Zeke Greymon within, combining a clever divinity with a ferocious brutality. While normally mild-mannered and amicable, once in battle it transforms into a warrior burning with violent emotions. The more furious the battle, the calmer and the bolder Shoutmon D-Cross becomes, like an agent of divine punishment befitting the name of Crusade mode. Shoutmon D-Cross uses the Electric Buster Cross Bayonet equipped on its right hand for devastating shooting and slicing attacks, and the giant Trident Just Fang claw on its left hand to unleash powerful strikes while using it as a shield due to its sturdiness. So that's the claw that's on his left hand, right? That's called Trident Just Fang, which kind of looks like it looks like a trident. It makes sense, and it's a claw. And on its right hand is the one where it has this Electric Buster Cross Bayonet, which can both do shooting and slicing. So it's like so many functions all packed into one Digimon. Yeah, that's the thing about all these cross-war Digimon. So yeah, looking back, Brave Beat Rock Double Cross is Shoutmon D-Cross's ultimate move, right? So Omega Shoutmon's flame and Zekemon's flame combine, wreathing it in hellfire that purges any and all impurities. That is what the Beat Rock Double Cross is, I guess. Shoutmon D-Cross becomes an avatar of flame, charging at the enemy with the appearance of a meteor and vaporizing all foes. So yeah, that's cool. I never knew that Shoutmon DX is that fusion or combination of Omega Shoutmon and Greymon. Greymon, we have seen him before. We have raised it in one of the earlier logs back on, I recall, Vital Bracelet series. Yeah, it wasn't on the Vital Bracelet BE, it was on the Vital Bracelet series. So we raised that some time ago. Yeah, but it's been quite a while, so it's nice to see that reference there. And of course, those who are familiar with the Cross War series will know what this is. But yeah, I've never really watched Cross War, so this is new to me. First time raising a Shoutmon D-Cross, so yeah, interesting profile. Anyway, since you're done with profile and etymology, let's look at evolution conditions. When we do that, we go to humulus.com, my recommended website for your evolution condition needs. Now, if you ever start trying to raise a specific Digimon, go to humulus.com. It will help you a lot. It's the reason why I was able to document logs for Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color. So just go to the website if you ever start. Yeah. Shoutmon D-Cross here evolves from two Digimon. You can either evolve it from Pulsemon or Omega Shoutmon. They have the same evolution conditions. Just make sure you have stage 11 cleared and have 32 PP, 3300 vital values, 20 plus battles and 60% win ratio, and you should get it. It's quite straightforward. So yeah, just make sure you have stage 11 cleared, because it's one of those unlockable evolution forms. If you didn't clear stage 11, you will not be able to get Shoutmon D-Cross. So yeah, I hope that helps. That's it for its evolution condition and its profile. Since you're done with that, let's take a closer look at its sprite, shall we? Alright, thank you for that battle with Thundermon. I'm so glad we managed to get all of its sprite right within the first battle, and the battle didn't need to drag on for so long. So that's great. Let's look at its sprite for Shoutmon D-Cross here, and we're trying to simulate the walking animation by just shaking it a bit and zooming it in. This is his walking animation. Let's look at its idle animation. We can see it in the status. I don't know about how I feel about this. To be honest, I don't know enough about the Cross War series and how Shoutmon D-Cross is supposed to look like. If I'm judging this based on the artwork, it does represent the artwork very well in terms of details. It does have the claw thing, and both claws are very well represented. It has that look that it looks on the artwork. The only thing I find a little bit wonky is the torso area, the chest area. It does look more bulky than how the artwork seems to look to me. But then again, I'm not an expert on Shoutmon D-Cross, so he could actually look like that. Honestly, even in the anime, I'm not sure because I didn't watch. But the artwork itself, it doesn't seem to match the torso portion to me. It looks a little bit boxier and bulkier, whereas the artwork, the torso area, seems to be a little sharper and a little more edgy. So, but those are my thoughts. I don't know how you feel. Please let me know what you think about Shoutmon D-Cross's sprite animation here. Let's see, sleeping animation. Sleeping animation. Boop. This is it, sleeping. Seated sleeping. Doesn't look very comfortable. Yeah, but you know, that's typical. Many of them have this seated sleeping. I do like that the detail on the arm though. Look at the arm there. They are so detailed, trying to color the different parts of that arm. You can see the claws, the three distinct claws, and its claw part itself is well represented in the artwork. Right, represents the artwork well. Yeah, so that part is interesting. Let's see some training animations. Anything will do. Punch, crunch, squats. That's the strength-based training. So let's see, what does it do? It's using its claw, the right claw, the trident claw, to slice the punching bag. So okay, interesting. Not that unique. Typical decimation of the blue punching bag. But at least it uses its trident claw, so slightly different than just a typical punch. Let's see the dash animation. Obviously it's levitating because it levitates just like the earlier Shoutmon evolutions, so I'm not surprised there. And that's it for Shoutmon D-Cross. If you haven't already, please go ahead and slice the like and subscribe button with Shoutmon D-Cross Trident and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I race and I upload at least twice a week. I have playlists for Vital Bracelet, Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color. So feel free to check them out. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!